So you just said that your dad stopped taking your calls. Why did he stop taking your calls?
Because I took matters in, by that point, I took matters into my own hands.
Prince Harry revealing all was not well during the royal exit.
I think everyone needs to have some compassion for them in that situation, right? There is a level of control by fear that has existed for generations.
During Harry and Meghan Markle's exclusive interview with Oprah Winfrey Sunday night, the Duke of Sussex opened up about their ongoing friction with the royal family.
You wanted freedom from that life. You wanted freedom to make your own money.
We didn't want to give up, or we didn't want to turn our backs on the associations and the people that we'd been supporting. I had 3 conversations with my grandmother and 2 conversations with my father before he stopped taking my calls, and then said, can you put this all in writing, what your plan is?
But when Prince Charles first learned of their plan to step away from royal duties, Harry said his dad's reaction sent a clear message.
So you just said that your dad stopped taking your calls. Why did he stop taking your calls?
Because I took matters in, by that point, I took matters into my own hands. It was like, I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point, but I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's, and for Archie's as well, because I could see where this was headed.
This was Harry and Meghan's first sit-down interview together since before they married in 2018. And ET has learned the broadcast arrived during a tense moment for the prince's family, with Harry's grandfather, Prince Philip, having been hospitalized since February 16th. A source revealed that Prince Harry has been in touch with his family since Prince Philip became ill and had been advised of the grave nature of his condition.
What this story sends out is a very clear message that essentially this is a war between the palace and the Sussexes.
On top of that, the interview follows an article from The Times that claimed Meghan bullied her aides at Kensington Palace. In response to the report, Harry and Meghan said in a statement, "It's no coincidence that distorted several-year-old accusations aimed at undermining the Duchess are being briefed to the British media shortly before she and the Duke are due to speak openly and honestly about their experience of recent years."
I am told that while Buckingham Palace has denied having anything to do with the Times splash over this email alleging that Meghan bullied 2 members of staff out, they are much more concerned with the more serious matter, which is the health of the Duke of Edinburgh, who is seriously ill in hospital. And there are calls by some royal commentators and experts who believe that this interview should be rescheduled and aired at a less sensitive time for the royal family. And there are even some reports circulating online that Prince Harry is being asked to come home to see his grandfather.